Hello, welcome to your Yoga Nidra session, and it's evening time here in the UK. Hope you're well, hope you're having a great day, and I'm not going to go over all the detail this evening. I just, from last week's meditation, which is available on YouTube, you can get all of the setup detail of the meditation. And this evening I just thought I would go through a couple of basics and then get straight on with the meditation itself. So hopefully as you've tuned in, you are in a place or just becoming into a place where you're finding a flat place to lie down, maybe the bed, maybe reclined in a chair. Lying down is probably the best position for Yoga Nidra because there's an opportunity to stretch out and support the body. So wherever you are, if you have a blanket, a cushion, and you can also take cushions and blankets under the knees, which is quite supportive when you're laying flat. It's really in an effort to ensure that you're so comfortable that you almost forget the existence of your physical body. So just taking some time to lie down in your favourite place and a quiet space and somewhere where you know you're not going to be disturbed for the next 20-25 minutes. And when you've laid down in that space, really allow yourself just to arrive. So we can't still the mind and the body quickly. It's a process, particularly when we've been busy all day or when we're in the middle of our day, where we have that opportunity to stop. But as we stop, the mind particularly doesn't stop. It just continues thinking while you just take some time to be still and breathe. So Yoga Nidra is a form of meditation which has a process. And you might be a visual person, so you may visualize this whole meditation, or you might be a sensory or feeling person where you might sense where the meditation affects your physical body. Just really allow yourself to do whatever is the right thing for you. There's no wrong way when we meditate, really, as long as you're getting the benefit of being still in the body with the breath. So take a couple of moments now just to make any final adjustments to how you're lying. Allow yourself to be as still as possible. And sometimes there's some fidgeting happening as the mind makes the body fidget. So just be aware, really aware of the thinking mind, that it has thoughts and you are going to continue to think until the mind feels like focusing on the meditation. So give up trying, just allow yourself to wander through the meditation with a light heart. So the practice of Yoga Nidra is really the act of hearing and feeling. These are the only important factors. And that you're just functioning on the level of awareness. So at the end of the meditation, you'll hear me say Hari Om Tat Sat. And that really is the line in the sand at the end of the meditation to denote that the meditation will be at an end. But just for now, become aware of your body lying in this space. Allow your hearing sense to pick up any random sounds that might occur within the room that you're sitting or lying, and even outside the building, outside the room. Just allow your hearing to travel and to really place you in this present moment with just noticing the thoughts of the sounds that are wandering around your physical body. Periodic sounds are quite useful in yoga nidra. And these periodic sounds might wake you from a sleep if you fall asleep. And don't worry if you do fall asleep. The meditation is still working, it's still accessing the deeper layers of the mind. And being really aware of your body in this place, the touch of the floor or the cushions, the blankets, whatever you happen to be lying on. Allow yourself to become present to the touch of your body against the support and the weight and the nurture of the floor. So welcome home. Welcome home to yourself. Welcome home to a space where the whole of the physical body is completely held. There is no effort. Every part of the body is held for you. Feeling on the out-breath, the weight of the head is held by the cushion or the pillows. And the weight of the arms and the legs and the whole body on the out-breath is being held as though you are lying in the arms of the cosmic Mother Earth herself. Feel when the breath goes out again that you can give over the whole of the weight of the body to the support and nurture of the earth and the space around you. You are being held, and you can gently rest and let go. And as the body settles into this space, be aware of the breath moving freely and easily, as if the breath is finding its own passage, coming and going. Letting there be an even breath. Simply being aware. I am breathing in now. I am breathing out now. I am breathing in now. And I am breathing out now. The mind then seeks to follow the example of letting go of the body and the balanced, effortless breath. And the mind settles into the state of consciousness, which is, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, which is the form of awareness in this safe vessel in which I rest in this moment. Let the awareness settle down now into the space of your heart, and simply let your full awareness rest there, in the space of the physical and the spiritual heart. Letting the awareness be with whatever arises there, knowing that it is all safely held by the practice of Yoga Nidra. And in your heart space, see if you can access your deep, heartfelt desire. What does your heart want? Let whatever arises be the first and only thing that this is the desire of your heart. Your heart knows what it needs. Let the words bubble up into your consciousness and repeat this deep heartfelt desire 3 times. And letting the awareness now settle in a leisurely and gentle way to move around the body. It's almost as if there is a healing balm settling on the body, so that a deep sense of quiet comes to the body as you rest your awareness on each part. Starting with the softness of your awareness on the tip of your tongue, and then the root of the tongue, and then the roof of the mouth, and the inside of the right cheek, and the inside of the left cheek. And then the gentle awareness travels along the ear canals and out through the left ear and the right ear. Notice what you're hearing in this moment. Then, leaving aside the sense of hearing, feel the touch of the back of the head against the support of the cushion or the pillow. And then, as if there is a gentle caress of awareness over the top of the head and through the hair, being aware of the whole of the scalp and the tender, gentle movement of awareness across the forehead and hollowing the eye sockets on the left and the right side and the whole of the nose, and the caress of the gentle awareness on the left cheek and the right cheek. And the left side of the head and the right side of the head. And the top lip touching the bottom lip. And the whole of the chin and the jaw. And sweeping down the neck and around the back of the neck. Into the notch of the throat. And then all the way down both arms at the same time, like a little tide of gentle, quieting awareness. All the way down. Touching both elbows and the wrists and both hands. The palms of the hands and the backs of both hands. And the awareness touching the tips of the left thumb and right thumb. And the index fingers. And the middle fingers. And the ring fingers. And the little fingers. And then tenderly and quietly sweeping that awareness back up so that it touches the insides of each wrist and the inner elbows and the soft skin in the armpits and back up to the shoulders. And then sweeping the awareness gently down across the chest and down through and past the rib cage to the belly and the left hip and right hip. And sweeping that awareness below the pelvis and up from the coccyx, the sweeping length of the spine to the top of the neck. And then the shoulder blade on the right and the shoulder blade on the left. And the movement of awareness down the back to the left buttock and right buttock. And again the tide of gentle healing balm of awareness down both thighs, touching the left knee and the right knee. And the shins and the calves, and the ankles and the heels. And the sweeping extent of the left foot and the right foot. And your awareness travels to the tip of each big toe. The second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toes. And then sweeping that awareness back into the arch at the back of each heel. And the soft place behind each knee. And back up, sweeping up the back and over the tops of the shoulders and down and back into the space of the heart. Residing in this heart center, where once again the heartfelt desire might be there just to access in this moment. Coming back to the breath, the simplicity of the breath moving into the body and out of the body. Really having a sense of the whole body now, the whole body lying or sitting wherever you are. Really feeling the whole body. It's just a complete sense or a visualization of your body lying wherever you are. Feeling, visualizing the whole body. And be aware once more, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, which is the form of awareness in this safe vessel in which I rest. Intensify your awareness now in the Chiddakash, which is that space of an infinite connection and possibility behind and between the eyebrows. When we close our eyes, the space that we look, the dark space that we look to between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, the third eye, known to be the center of our true wisdom and intuition. And in your Chiddakash, the third eye, forming a picture of a golden egg, a huge golden egg held as within a nest in the earth. Sense yourself or see yourself lying inside this golden egg. It feels like being in the safe, nurturing womb of the earth. You can see the whole of nature surrounding you through the almost invisible walls of this golden egg. But somehow you sense that this safe, calming, peaceful space is speaking to you and guiding you. This is your instinctual self speaking. And you begin to feel your instinctual self strengthening its life force within you. And as you breathe a gentle, balanced breath, anything in the way of you following your natural, primal instinct falls away like a tumbling down of a wall of feathers blown gently by the breeze. Your instinct becomes clear, and once more your guiding force, allowing you to rest any fear of where your life is going and how. You are taken care of. You are safe. All is well. And taking some time to be inside this golden egg, this speaking and direction of your instinctual self. Just rest here a while with the breath. And being aware, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, which is the form of awareness in this, my safe vessel where I rest. And gently bringing your soft, tender awareness back to your kind, compassionate heart space. And the heart holds a gentle welcome for the naturally arising guidance of the inner teacher. Just holding a welcome for that guidance in whatever form it may arise. Welcome it with great respect and love. Reconnecting once more with that deep, heartfelt desire. Feel the longing for it and the knowing that it is speaking to you from your soul. Allow the words of your heartfelt desire to repeat themselves 3 times. And then release the desire like a feather in the wind. Let your desire run free to manifest in its own perfect divine timing. And once again, coming back to the breath. As you inhale, feeling the washing of the breath like the tide and the waves on the shore. And as you exhale, letting go of any tension or anything that's still being held within your body, mind and spirit. Allowing the tide of the breath to move through every cell of the body, up and down and inside and outside. The gentle, free-flowing, fluid breath that is you. And be aware once more, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, which is the form of awareness in this safe vessel in which I rest. And now the gentle, soft touch of awareness comes back to the breath, but now with a calling deep inside somewhere to come back into the now in this room. A little echo from deep within, stirring yourself so that you become a lot more present with the connection of the body and the room around you. The body responds with a gentle breath that may even let out a little sigh on the out-breath. And then another deeper breath that affirms your stronger presence in the room, in this space. Let your hearing senses travel out and pick up any sounds that might be around you or outside the room, outside the building. And as you breathe now, filling your whole body, taking a deeper breath, becoming more aware of the sounds and the connection of the body to the floor or the bed or wherever you are lying. And as you breathe, enlivening the sense of smell and feeling the tongue in your mouth and the sense of taste returning. And affording 2 or 3 or 4 much deeper breaths. Bringing your awareness with all of its senses as though you were walking up an internal staircase from the inside to the outside. Just taking some moments to breathe and be. And if you're moving on into a space of peaceful sleep, then just keeping yourself calm and peaceful without bringing yourself back too much. And if you're going off to sleep, I hope you have a very lovely, nourishing, nurturing sleep. And if you're getting on with the rest of your day, then maybe taking some moments to be still and reflect and just take some time to drink some water and re-enliven yourself for the rest of your day. For now, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Yoga Nidra is now at an end. May peace and love be always with you. Namaste.